Hey Carrie, it's Logan Stout at Perkins Motorplex in Mayfield, Kentucky, the headquarters of Perkins Motorplex, where you can see, well, we've got our bottom lot down there. This is the top lot, and at the end of this dead-end street is all of our like service centers and reconditioning facilities, a couple other businesses sprinkled in the middle there. So this is the headquarters. Walking around the 2019 Sierra AT4 with the 5.3 we talked about on the phone. Front of it looks great. Not a lot of rock pecks or bug damage. You can see some dust here. We've had, like, obviously your morning dew and a rain shower yesterday, and some of that's drying. These guys that are coming around and pressure washing are going to help with that here in just a second. Bridgestone tires, really good tread. Not new, but I'm going to say probably 80% tread on those, so that's great. And like we talked about on the phone, all of our vehicles are pre-owned, so they all get a little bit of grace. But this one, if I look down this driver's side here, I can just look right down the body line. I'm looking for any signs of blemishes in the paint or major dings or scratches, and I got nothing on that side. Really good. Back bumper looks good. All the parking sensors are straight ahead. Tailgate, side of that multi-function tailgate there has got one little spot there. Not sure if you're seeing that. Smaller than a dime, so pretty small there. Nice drop-in bed liner in good shape. Let's go down this passenger side now. Awesome. Really good. Really as good as you could hope for on the body of it. Rims are all in good shape. Running boards are firm. Now I gotta figure out how I can get underneath this here, give you a look underneath. So you can see, like right through here on this main frame line, see a little bit of the rust coming in there. Certainly have seen worse. I've seen better too. Got a little bit of the surface stuff coming in, but overall, pretty good shape there. Say no different than, really this is comparable to my wife's vehicle. She drives one that's from Pennsylvania. It's got 50,000 miles on it. And you can see some surface level on the main frame there coming in, but obviously several years of driving, 5, 6 years, 7 years of driving even without really having to think much more about it. The back floor mat, awesome. Smells great. It's got that big factory all the way across the floor mat. Rear heated seats. This one is loaded. It actually smells like leather. Doesn't even smell like cleaning product or anything like that. It smells really good. AT4 kick plate looks pretty good. Those are notorious for getting scuffed. That one's in pretty good shape. Bose sound system. And I've noticed a lot of these AT4s don't have the heads-up display. This one does. Probably not going to be able to see it on the camera. If I look straight ahead here, it's got 0 miles per hour on it right in the middle there. Not sure if you can catch that or not, but touchscreen here is great. Automatic climate control. Obviously your charging ports and your wireless phone charger, and big center console, more ports in there. Heated and cooled seats. Yeah, this is as loaded and as nice of an AT4. The inside's a 10 out of 10, and really the outside is 9.5 out of 10. And then the undercarriage, obviously, that's for you to decide. I'm fine with it. I don't want to say it's rust free, because like you can see some of it coming in. Look, it's even got the window sticker in there, which is great. So you have all the build options. Yeah, I am A-okay with this thing. Some of these vehicles sell themselves. This is one that does that. It doesn't have major, like, really the only interior thing I can see is you can see where on the underneath where it says start engine, a little bit of that paint's coming off, but that's me being picky. It's got 2 key fobs and remote start as well, so that's great. A lot of our vehicles come with just the 1 key fob. So completely loaded. Your call on the underneath. I'm good with it. And the mileage is low enough, you should know this. the mileage is low enough in the 30s that it's going to qualify for one of our factory type total care warranties, which is clutch. So our goal is always to show you payment options both with and without that total care worked in, but that would be for 5 years or until the truck has 120,000 miles on it, and it's no deductible, parts and labor included, and you can take it to any certified mechanic in the country to get worked on. So if that rust thing was something that you were worried about, like mechanically, which it certainly wouldn't get to that point, if that was something you were worried about, let me do a quick look under the hood as well. That warranty is big time when it comes to electrical components, touch screens, backup cameras, alternator, battery, radiator, engine and transmission, of course. It's way beyond the powertrain. See if I can do this one-handed. There we go. All right, so I don't know an alternator from a radiator, but this is where, like, we can look right down through the gaps of the engine here. We can look for any signs of excessive rust or corrosion under the hood. But like even right up top, that is clean as can be. These connections, man, it's so hard to film right now with the sun just backing me right here. But looking down through here, my sunglasses off now. Yeah, it looks great. Wonderful. Super, super clean on this part of it. So really the only sign of any corrosion or rust whatsoever would be that underneath. There it is. Let me know how I can help.